Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video, and yet again I have some spicy news for you guys today with a little bit of a Christmas special episode, because technically it's almost Christmas now. It's the 24th, tomorrow is the first day of Christmas. I have some bad news if this rumor is to believe to be true, and I thought it was important enough to make a video on Redfall. We all know it's coming out supposedly next year. We don't know when, but there is no release date. And there is a new rumor going around that the game has been internally delayed yet again. Yes, I know, this is pretty bullshit at this point. So this is coming from Okami Games on Twitter. Let's take a little look at his tweet. Update on Redfall's release date. Have heard that it's been pushed back internally by about 6 weeks, currently targeting an early May release. Unfortunate news, but I'm sure it's for the best. A 6 weeks delay technically isn't really that long, so I don't think they are like big issues by any means. But what makes me afraid of this is also Starfield. And Starfield's release is a little bit bound by Redfall because they are both Bethesda games titles. As we all know, Starfield should have been out now by now. It has been delayed already from basically November. It should have been out. And we still don't know when the game is coming out. I just hope that this doesn't delay Starfield again, maybe after May, releasing somewhere then maybe around June. I think Xbox then wants to have some time between the two releases, of course, so that they are not too close to each other, because that will create competition within the own release schedule for Xbox. And they are both Bethesda titles. What I hope is Starfield is not getting affected too much by this delay. Maybe Starfield can go now first if it releases somewhere around March or April. But to be honest, I don't think Starfield will release in March anymore. And it's very unlikely that it will release in April. And now that Redfall is for May, I also don't think it will release in May. And this is getting me just worried that we might have to wait for Starfield even longer, maybe like June or July or even August, if we are lucky. Now, it's not all bad news for today's video. And keep in mind, it's a rumor. Of course, this can be fake. I don't know really how reliable Okami Games is, as I think he is a journalist, so he might be wrong. This information might be wrong even, so just take it all with a grain of salt. But I do have some good news, Xbox news even, to share, because that's not all the Xbox stuff I have. I did make a video not too long ago about the fact we would see a showcase early 2023. We know Xbox didn't show anything at the Game Awards, which was a bit pretty disappointing. And we have a new rumor today from Jeff Grubb, a name that is recognized in the industry. Jeff Grubb says on Reset Era, but I have here a Gaming Leaks subreddit post. Let's take a look at that. In regards to the Xbox showcase, so that early event everyone keeps hinting at for early next year. I don't know exactly what everyone has been saying about it, but I have heard about it too. And I will say that one of the games that will be there should be a Pentiment level game from a first party studio. Now, if you guys don't know what Pentiment is, it's basically a smaller game released by Obsidian a few months ago, I think around November. And it's on Xbox Game Pass, but it's a smaller title. So one of these announcements at this showcase will be a smaller title from a bigger studio under Microsoft. And it's not Obsidian. Of course, it's not Obsidian because they are busy with Avowed and The Outer Worlds too. They are pretty busy themselves. Maybe there is some speculation that it could be Tango Gameworks from Bethesda that is busy with a smaller title. They just wrapped up Ghostwire Tokyo, I believe, was exclusive for PlayStation. He also has heard about a Q1 showcase And if you guys don't know when Q1 is, it's basically the first quarter of the year. So the showcase should be around January, February or March-ish. Maybe a little bit of April could also be the case. So this showcase will happen soon. I think this might even happen next month, to be honest, in January. Because we need, and especially if Redfall is indeed for May, we need to have the release date at this point. So their marketing time will be shorter. They only, for Redfall, in Redfall's case, they only have a marketing time now of 5 months. That's normal for a AAA title. The more I'm mentioning Redfall being in May, the more I'm worried about Starfield. I do note Todd Howard does like shorter marketing windows. So maybe he will try that with Starfield, but Starfield is a new IP, and new IPs tend to have more marketing cycles, a longer marketing cycle, because it's not Elder Scrolls or Fallout, like a big name. Yeah, so we should see this showcase soon. We have more rumors pointing now towards it. We had Jess Gordon. He was positive about a showcase, and now Jeff Grubb also joins. And Rand Altor, I mentioned him in the last video, also talking about this mysterious showcase. If I hear anything more on the showcase, I will of course update you guys, or Starfield, Redfall related Xbox news. Also, there is a little bit of drama in the Microsoft Activision Blizzard deal, and I thought it would be a little funny if I would pick a quote from Microsoft, and they are basically angry at the fact that Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Remake will never come to Xbox because PlayStation has this marketing deal, exclusivity deal going on. And they also mentioned Bloodborne. Yesterday, Microsoft published its response to the United States FTC over its lawsuit, skewering its odd position of wanting to protect the market leader over consumers. Microsoft published a similar response to the UK CMA as well as a couple of months ago, and seemingly confirmed that what many of us have already expected was true. In addition to having outright exclusive content, Sony has also entered into arrangements with third-party publishers which require the exclusion of Xbox from the set of platforms. These publishers can distribute their games on some prominent examples of these agreements include Final Fantasy VII Remake from Square Enix, Bloodborne from Software, the upcoming Final Fantasy XVI from Square Enix, and recently announced Silent Hill 2 Remastered from Blooper Team. I'm a little bit mixed about this response from Microsoft because, yeah, it's shitty that Sony basically withholds Final Fantasy, which is a big, shall I say, AAA third-party IP. And there are many Final Fantasy titles that are on Xbox historically, but Bloodborne isn't a third-party IP. Technically, it's owned by Sony. So Sony can do whatever they want with Bloodborne. So yeah, it sucks that Final Fantasy probably will never come anymore to the Xbox ecosystem, but I found this a very nitpicky response, to be honest, from Microsoft. Silent Hill 2, though, that's also a third-party IP from Konami, so that also stinks that that's not going to any Xbox platform. Let me know, guys, what you think of this whole FTC lawsuit, Activision Blizzard stuff deal. I don't really like to update you guys with this type of news because it's only beneficial stuff for Microsoft as a company. I like to deliver more gaming news that's orientated to the consumer. Of course, it is important to the consumer. So let me know if you want to hear more of this deal. I can cover it in the future. It's just, I found it a little bit boring now because it's already going for half a year or something like that. So yeah, what do you guys think of this video? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you disappointed by Redfall's delay? Do you think this will impact Starfield's release? Let me know in the comment section down below. And when do you think this Xbox showcase will be? Will it be in January, February? If I hear anything new on this stuff, I will, of course, update you guys. So, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel, that would help a lot. And visit my social media in the description down below. And if you're watching this on Christmas, happy Christmas. Thank you guys for watching. I am now not in my own, shall I say, studio where I normally record, so I don't have any face cam for this video. You probably noticed that already. So next time I will probably have face cam again for my next video, or maybe the video after that. But I don't think you guys will miss my face anyways. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt Gaming News video. Bye bye.